What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here. Big shout outs to Michael. I really appreciate the support and the merch expedition, if you'll call it, through the streets, and also the picture with old Mr. Willie Nelson. If you guys have not seen that on my Instagram, check it out. The link is on the left of the screen or in the description. You'll find me on Instagram, and I shared that. Once again, thank you to Michael for taking the OG mug to places it's never been. Now, today we are going to finally be taking one of the B skills and putting it to use. Before we get into that, yes, as you can see, Barracks 39 will be 40 very, very soon. As you can see, the amount of iron needed is only at just under 7 mil. So any day now I shall have that. I've not had a good plunder in a while, but help is on the way and we'll take it from there. So that's coming up very, very soon. But today we are finally going to get one of the beast skills back in order, and that would be the anti-angel. To make a long story short, I had anti-angel months and months ago, and I think I had it like at a level 2 because I was, saving up. I had made a big increase in a couple of the other items I had, and my next big increase was going to be on the anti-angel. And well, I came short on an upgrade, and needless to say, I used it in the upgrade of another piece, and it took me forever to get the 20 fragments that I needed to make it again. It's like they say, and I even talked with people on the OG Nation today, when you need something, Camel knows you need it, and the War and Order gods, despite your efforts, trickle in what you need. It's like everything, whatever you need, it comes in very slow. But that's what we're going to do today, and we've got enough scrolls, let's see, 601 to make it fairly leveled up. So let's go ahead and get that done. And what will I be using it for? Well, I'm gonna go ahead, as you can see right here, I've got the Smothered Flare, which when troops are attacked by angels, damage taken is reduced by 22.9%, which is awesome, but only if you're being attacked by angels. So yes, it is a reduction of damage at a pretty good level, in my opinion. But when you're in Elite War and some of the other places that you're going to be fighting angels, and mainly being on the attacking side, in my personal gameplay, this piece is not really doing me the justice that it needs. So we're going to go ahead and scroll down. As you can see, I've got anti-cav, anti-infantry. I do not have anti-mage, just because my reduced damage from mage is at 100%. Used to be much more, but as I've switched some pieces around, I think it's now at around 100% or so. So that is the only reason I do not have that in the arsenal. But let me find it and lock it before I lose it again. There we go. Anti-angels. For troops attacking angels, damage is increased by 1.6. So in this game, as you know, once you get to a certain point with your HP and your attack, damage is key. Damage is what separates you from another player. I've preached it for many, 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 many moons, and I'll continue to do so, because that's what separates most players, especially when the realm ages, your castle ages, your tech ages. That's the big difference. You'll find the big difference damages mainly artifacts But you do have chance with the Colossus boat, you know, your pair. If you wanted to, you could run 2 front Colossus or 2 front row Colossus, or even your back row Colossus at its max level will also give you damage reductions, which is in my opinion pretty much the same, if you know, pending the circumstance. But let's not get carried away with that. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Now I want to do it in a couple steps because I want to see how much it jumps. So your current effect as its base stat is 1.6%. The next level will go to 2.5%. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's 0.9. I want to see if it jumps up. Let me see. Let me just take that up. We'll upgrade it. So the next level, 2.5 to 3.4. So it looks like it's going to jump up in increments of 3.9. I just want to double check one more time. Yes, it's always going to be 0.9%. So that's not bad. We're at level 3, and if we were to go the distance, we could take it up pretty high, level 17. So let's go ahead and back it down because I want to make sure this is excuse me, is just the right amount, because I've got some other things that I want to accumulate as well. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where's that magic number? Let's go ahead and upgrade that. We'll leave it there. 6,300. I just want to leave a little left over here. I went too far. No, I didn't go too far. Did I go too far? No, I didn't go too far. I think I have actually just enough. Because if we back it down 6,300 and 900, of course. Look, I'll show you. We're going to be, oh no, 1 skill. I had just enough, literally, to take it up to 17 with none left over. So we're going to leave it at that, because I can't go no more anyway. So our current level at 16%. So for troops attacking angels, the damage is increased by 16%. So what does this mean? For troops attacking, that's the best part about it, because it's not limited to one specific troop. It's all the troops in your march. So your infantry or your cavs, your mage or your archers, and even your angels, all of your troops in your march get the attacking damage increase. Very nice. 16%. Not bad. Not bad. When will I use it? I didn't mean to do that. When will I use it? Well, definitely in Elite Wars. Definitely in any time or situation that I see that I will be able to mix in and have angels in the, you know, the defense anywhere. That's when it'll be used. Now, what will I pair it with? Well, right now, as you can see, force expansion, which I do need right now until I get my drill grounds up, at least a lot more, because that's giving me the march size to be adequate. Then you have the attack expert. Now this is raising your attack. Now once this falls back on the damage thing, once you get to a certain point in your attack, this may not be the piece that I need. Right now my attack is well over 300, but that's with that piece in, so I'll have to play around a lot. Right now too, life source is helping my max HP 17.6%. So once again, that's another big chunk. If I were to remove that from this list, yeah, I would still be above 300. Not even buffed, I would still be above 300. So that'll also be rotated around for another piece, whether it be anti-cav, anti-infantry. Now that's the tricky part when you're attacking somebody It's always nice to know exactly what they have, but in most situations you're not going to get that opportunity. So you really have to go with your gut, especially on what type of player. You have to do your research. You have to have a good memory bank in the tank to know exactly what that player has, or that alliance, what they focus on, to throw those anti-cav, anti-infantry, and so on. But once again, like I said, the day's focus was making and locking the anti-infantry, and this will change, I know, 100% my Elite War status. Will I run the smothered, let's show you here, let's keep hitting wrong buttons. Let's see here, the smothered flare is at level 20, so even having my force expansion, my anti-angel, my smothered flare, and then either anti-cav or anti-infantry as a 3 with the March expansion might be the way to go, especially because you know you're buffing during Elite War. And will my other pieces still hold up to keep my attack and my HP at a high enough level to where it's effective with these damage stats? So decisions to be made very shortly. I'm sure I'll switch them in and out, check it on various items, and see where it see how it plays out. But that was the goal today. I had been saving up those scrolls for a few weeks, probably 3 or 4 weeks, and yeah, I think it's going to be a good addition to the rotation. Also, like I said earlier, we're very, very, very close to acquiring T13s. I'll probably leave after this video and go on a little bit of a realm, what's the word I'm looking for, expedition, seeing what's out there, because I mean I need under 8 mil, actually under 7 mil now. I need just under 7 mil iron to lock this in. The Azerite I thought was gonna be what I was waiting on. Turns around, I'm waiting on iron, so be it. But that's happening very, very, very soon, and T13s will be a game changer. And my next focus from here would be on some high tech. I have looked at some high tech. I don't know if I want to go per se with the ranged attack or in your HP, which is already maxed here, but if you come down the list, I'm thinking about possibly digging in here and making my way down to more HP. I don't know, the angel stuff is sweet as well. There's so many opportunities that I could be doing here in the near future. Also some mystic as well. As you know, mystic is very, 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 very expensive when it comes to Azerite, so that, yes, it does give you bigger chunks and some specialty items, but it does take a lot more. So decisions will be made here coming soon, and I'll be sure to bring you guys along for that. But as always, if you guys like the video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.